The worst illiterates in Nigeria are those who confidently come online and say we are South. What Nigeria cannot do does not exist. In the entire world geography, there is nowhere, anywhere in the world that is called South, only in Nigeria.
Oh boy, I saw this video and I was very, very impressed. This guy spoke so intelligently, so eloquently. In fact, I was very much impressed. You see, this guy spoke about the political situation in Nigeria and about Southeast and South. Okay, the interesting part of it is that this guy is from the so-called South. in fact, I don't know. I just watched the video and I said I want to share it because it is very, very, very interesting. And the guy put together facts and figures very intelligently. Please, I want you to relax and watch this video. Watch the end and don't watch it alone. Share it, let it go around so that others can see it. You see, if we start to speak up like this, maybe, just maybe, Nigeria might be a better place. Nigeria might be redeemed. But for me, as far as I'm concerned, by all I'm seeing and by what I'm seeing, Nigeria is irredeemable, honestly. But maybe if we start speaking up and we start facing the facts, start facing the truth, maybe Nigeria can be redeemed. Please go ahead and watch this video and don't forget to share and don't forget also to follow us on this page, News Hunters, because this is where we will always bring you interesting updates every day. Thank you for watching.
The worst illiterates in Nigeria are those who confidently come online and say we are South. What Nigeria cannot do does not exist. In the entire world geography, there is nowhere, anywhere in the world that is called South, only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria you will see people doing political jamboline in order to checkmate their fellow Nigerians. The fear of the Igbo has been existing even before the Nigerian independence. That was why Igbos were massacred in the 1940 riots. Igbos were massacred in the 1950-something riots. Igbos were massacred even before the civil war in the north. Including the last election. Their market are the one born. They are the one being threatened. Even if you look like them, you are. Igbophobia is the reason why South was created. Let's even assume South exists. So it means that the 6 states, which is Delta, I'm included in South. So I'm a South boy. I'm a Delta State boy. But despite that, I'm an Igbo boy in Delta. And when I'm talking of Igbophobia, the worst people that have Igbophobia are even we, the Igbos, in the so-called South. If you go my village now, somebody is somewhere saying, see what in the Igbo they do. I don't want Igbo people to come and live in our village. Because he's afraid of his own people. Fear has crippled you. They say what has not happened have taken man's joy. What has not happened, the fear of what you think say it may happen. Because of that, you are not happy. You can't live in peace with your neighbor. You start suspecting person that does not harm you. You are scared. We in our South Igbos are scared, whether it's Rivers, whether it's Akwa Ibom, whether it's Kogi. We are scared that the Igbos will dominate us. Are they not dominating Nigeria? Are they not dominating Nigeria? Talk less of you, their brothers. Anambra State still produce the best schools in secondary and WAEC and junior secondary. Have Delta produced anyone? Has Rivers produced anyone? What are you afraid of? Are they not dominating? Name how many rich people come from Delta State, and name how many billionaires come from Anambra State. They might not even have the richest person, but yet they have so many people that are doing well. Nowhere on it. Are they not industrialized? If not that Asaba is capital or that Port Harcourt is capital, do we have any other place we can boast of? They have Onitsha, they have Nnewi. They are not the capital, oh. Aba is here in Abia. It's not the capital, oh. Why are you scared of? That I will take your land. The real people that are taking lands are the Fulanis. How many of you are fighting them? Has there been any land they say Igbo people come and grab it? From your fear, because it is fear. It's not like you have evidence. Just fear. Notion. I believe I've been at the crude oil you think you have in the South South. How many of the South South citizens has an oil well? Even the Igbos have an oil well, the so-called Southeast. But how many of us in the South South has an oil well? You are scared they will come and take all of it. How many of you have benefited from the oil? How many of you in the South South? Where in Anyoma, Ukwane, Eka, Ewanke, where in Ikwere, Itachi, Undoki, that is developed because their son has an oil well or because they have an oil well? Where? I've been at Bayelsa. But you are afraid, you are having Igbophobia, you are afraid of your own people. See if you are not. You don't know that one of the reasons why they are trying to make you not to believe that you are Igbo is because once Igbo become the major tribe in Nigeria, it will be easier to decimate other people. When I was in school, I said the North is united, that is true. But the northern youths does not have the strength to push their government for good governance. If not, they have the highest number of people that have ruled Nigeria. Yet they are still not developed. Yes, forget the presidency. If the Igbo youths are united, we don't even need to be a president. We can push our state governors to do the right thing. But we are even divided among us. In River State, you are divided. In Delta, you are divided. In Bayelsa, you are divided. This one say I'm not Bibo. This one say I'm Bibo. This one say I'm Bijo. This one say don't call us South. This one say call us Niger Delta. How can you speak with one voice to demand good governance from your governors? This is the reason why people like us are preaching. Stop being afraid. Be a lion. Even though I know that all fingers are not equal. Not everybody will have the boldness. Even in a family, not all child behave the same. Some of you are Igbos, but you are behaving as if you are not Igbo, because the Igbos we know are very aggressive, bold, and don't deny their identity. I'm out of here, Joe.